Hey everybody, you're back here at Stock Picks by Tim, and today I got a video regarding Lucid for you. I'm going to go over a couple of quick clips. I'm also going to go over the fuel economy on the official government site, and we're going to get into this. I'm pretty excited about it. Really like the Lucid. I think they're awesome looking cars. I'm also going to show you a quick edited video of Motor Trend's upload that they just posted like a day ago, and it shows the trip from Central California to San Francisco, about a 400-mile trip. They're left with around 100 miles of range. But let's get into this video.
It's a very power dense, it's a very energy dense system.
And you can feel that. Whoa, there you go. Wow.
Today we're running Dream R's. We have to make do with 933 horsepower.
Why so much power?
We wanted to put to bed range anxiety once and for all. And the answer for range anxiety is to create efficiency. If you have quite a big battery pack for the energy for range, that battery pack is also able to produce power. We get performance as a consequence of range. We've achieved a super aerodynamic shape. These are micro lens array headlamps, designed, developed and patented by Lucid. And we have nearly 9,000 micro lenses. This is influenced by insect eyes. And what that enables us to do is create the most homogeneous and intense pattern of light in the world today.
And I was poking around, I noticed there's a vent right here.
Indeed, there's an air vent here, which leads air through to cool the heat sink for the LEDs, and there's an exit duct here. And of course, the aerodynamics extend towards the cooling. Here we have our twin vortex duct system with computer-controlled flaps just behind these grille elements. We get a much wider distribution of airflow through the vortex system, and that's meant that we can have a certain amount of cooling with smaller radiators, which makes the car more aerodynamic. So we're generating less power to go down the road, so we're generating less heat. It's a benevolent circle.
All right, let's go drive.
Close the trunk.
Okay, finally driving it. Very surprising to drive car. I knew it'd be quick. Obviously, it's a ton of power. There's a ton of torque. It's really good. Look at this. And then there's so much traction. You just rocket out of these corners. It's light on its feet. I can't call it a light car, but it's light on its feet. Pleasantly surprised with this thing. So there's three modes. I've been driving around in what's called Swift mode, sharper throttle response, different brake feel, the steering changes, it's smooth. Smooth is a combination of like comfort plus range. And then I haven't played with it, there's a sprint mode, which is kind of like a launch mode, but that's for doing drag racy stuff. This car's incredibly fast. I want to replicate what an owner might very well conceivably do with their Lucid, and that is drive from Beverly Hills to San Francisco. 503 miles of range, and going 409 miles. This train ain't stop. Digging the interior. Ride quality is very good. It's very quiet in here. It's isolated without being an isolation chamber. You know, the opacity of the roof. It seems to be blocking the sun. We're in San Francisco.
No, man.
We made it. And let's never do that again. So I had 69 miles of range left.
You did very well, sir.
But I think the bigger story though is that, you know, we left 503 miles of range showing. We went 409 miles.
Yeah, exactly.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
And still have 70 miles to go, and you still have over 110 miles to
In
go.
real world,
Yeah.
on the
So,
speed limit, right across California.
Impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, and here I am, fueleconomy.gov. We're going to go on this site here. And when you look, you go to find a car. We're going to just browse 2022. And here you can see the Lucid Air. Bam. Here's the different editions. And you will notice you can only compare up to 4. So we're just going to go ahead and compare the first 4. Click compare. You can see down here the total range. So not all of them are 520 miles of total range. The 19-inch wheel Air Dream R edition, which was the edition that they drove on the Motor Trend video that I showed you here. And the other ones, though, do have a quite respectable range. So here you have it on an official government site. Here's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Very exciting stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave links below to the Motor Trend video, to the other short video that I put at the very beginning. Very good stuff. I'll also leave a link to the official site here so you can look at it yourself. Hit the like and subscribe if you guys appreciate the content. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you on the next one.